We're called not to run from culture, folks. We're called to influence culture. See, and that's what I was raised in an environment. That's world, that's sin. Run from it. Hey man, I can't help it. I'm in it. It's the world I live in. How many know that this society, this culture is pretty bad? Jesus, come quickly. I need to go. I need to get up out of here. I can't run from the culture. I'm in it. But we are an ambassador. We are part of one nation, not to run from culture, but to influence it. We are called to influence our culture, not to be influenced by our culture. Because culture will tell you, promote yourself. Jesus says, deny yourself. Culture says, get as much as you can, consume all you can. But Jesus says, you want to win, you got to learn to give yourself away. Culture will say, hate those people and lash out at those people who persecute you and hate you. Jesus says, deny yourself, give yourself, and forgive those who hurt you. And he says, love your enemy. Culture says, pursue stuff. Jesus says, why don't you pursue me? Culture says, live for the here, for the moment, for the now. And Jesus Christ says, this world is not your home. Start living for eternity. Culture says, pursue whatever satisfies you or makes you happy. Jesus Christ says, seek you first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and then everything else is going to be added to you. In a culture so opposed to the ways of God, a culture that tries to set the standard for how we live and how we decide and how we do, God says, I'm looking for a people that will be determined and resolved to live under God. Can you stand with me today? Our culture is political. It's judgmental. It's insensitive. It's polarizing. It forces people to take sides. What side are you on? Who are you hashtagging about? Choose a side. And Jesus, in the middle of two cliffs, two sides that are so opposite, Jesus stands in the middle. He says, I'm not here to choose sides. I'm here to bring heaven to earth and sinners to me. I'm standing in the middle. Under God. What are you under? With every eye closed, every head bowed.